Welcome to Edgy Blades. I'm Ed, and these are knives I buy myself to give you my honest feelings about them, and so you can get another perspective about them. And let me just tell you, this one here is amazing. And for the price, you can't beat it. One thing to not dismiss are knives that are maybe not in the popular time right now, the latest greatest of what's being advertised and videoed. But if you stumble across some knives that I like to do, sometimes you can get some great deals, and this is definitely one of them. This is the TwoSun TS227-UP or up. And this is with the brown micarta, which is a really nice micarta. Now they do offer another version that's got a brown linen micarta. It's more like that burlap sap kind of micarta. If you like that, that's fine. But this is a beauty, and this knife, like many other TwoSun knives, you can maybe find in a different variety of steels offered, like 14C28N or M390 or what have you, but don't dismiss D2. And this one here is the D2, but this knife is only $39.99 that you can get off White Mountain Knives, and probably other places too if you care to look. But this is a Jelly Jerry design, and Jelly Jerry, he is possibly one of my favorite TwoSun designers. The guy just really has a knack for beautiful, useful, ergonomic cutting tools, and this one here is pretty awesome. This is the TS227, and with your versions that don't have the titanium for the handle materials, you'll generally nowadays get this type of deep pocket clip. It is right side and left side. Oh man, it is right side and left side deep carry. So how about them apples? I thought this was only right side until I just flipped it over. But I was a little concerned about this at first when I saw it because of the way, of course, this handle looks like it only permits that you only get so many digits in there. I wear an extra large size glove, and let me tell you, this could not be more comfortable in my hand, especially with that swoop that they do right here for a place to place your thumb just perfectly. And whew, you can do some great draw cuts and so forth. But with this Bowie, or Bowie, I'm a David Bowie fan, so I'm going to say Bowie. With this Bowie style blade, I mean, it is just mean. I mean, look at that. The way that piercing is, and then you have that kind of like Kasaki kind of grime right there. It's just awesome. And yeah, it's not too much of a delicate thin tip point right there, as you can see. But this is extremely sharp. I mean, just hair popping. Most TwoSuns I've ever encountered have always been razor sharp when you get them. They're also covered in a bucket of oil, so you gotta wipe that down. But one nice thing about that with this micarta, it just seeps right in there, and that way you get a good idea of what you're looking at, you know, the more that you use it. And I like this light brown. It's very nice. Even the backspacer itself is micarta. But yeah, this is a beauty. It is a flipper. And what I also like about the way that this is designed, it almost has like a hinderer type of, you know, look for that way that thumb stud is and the way it draws down, but fires right out. Of course, your own ball bearing action there, and it's a beauty. Beautiful satin on that blade, and just, yeah, it's a gorgeous knife. I love the way that this other grind here just takes up for reinforced cutting, and it is a nice one. Probably could stand jimping if that's really your thing, but really, I mean, the way that that is just so comfortable right there, you don't need it. It does have the fullers on both sides, and it's pretty smooth. yeah, you don't have to worry about no lanyard holes. I'm sorry if you're a lanyard lover, if that's your thing. I mean, more power to you. But one nice thing about the Fuller is that you can get a digit behind there, and see if I can do this with blindly on camera. There you go. And what's also nice too, if you are a traditional person that likes opening up like a thumb stud, you can use the Fuller for that. This is an incredibly sharp knife. And let's just see. I'll leave these statistics here if this is something you want to maybe glance over. Yep, it is 4.34 ounces, and it does have a liner locking on it. That is, it's about a quarter way there, but it's pretty secured. And yeah, with this discount using NCN on White Mountain knives, it gives you 10% on that. $35.99 plus free shipping, a good maybe 2 or 3 day turnaround time for it to show up at your doorstep. I mean, how can you beat that? But again, I'm not, you know, really just plugging away with White Mountain, but I do have that discount code if you want to make use of it there. And really, it's a great site, and they got a lot of good stuff. And you got that discount. Sometimes they even have sales too. So yeah, check that out if you want. But I'll let you get another look at it here. The way that the contouring milled out into that micarta there, it just really feels good on your fingers. And let's see, how's it for cutting a magazine page? Well, let's see. Like, it isn't even there. That is so clean. And I'm just push cutting away. There it goes. I'm shredding some confetti for you. Amazingly sharp. And it's a keeper. So yeah, there you go. Let you get another look at there. Let's see, is it nice for reverse grip? You betcha. Sure is. And that flipper tab there has got some nice jimping on it. Nothing too sharp on your hand if you need to get on a reverse grip. And is that a mean, beautiful blade or what? $35.99 with that discount. Can you beat that? And D2, they know how to make some D2 over there. So you are getting a well worth it purchase if this is something that you're digging. I know I am, and I am very happy to have it in my hands and in my collection. I can't wait to use it. D2, it will stand up to some great usage, you know, that edge holding ability. And honestly, I mean, if you're a little gun shy about D2 because of rusting, I guess that's a matter of wherever you are in the world. I'm on the East Coast of the US. It's humid here, but I have never experienced rusting. Then again, I make sure I wipe my blade off, you know, if I have like box glue or whatever I'm cutting with it. But this is such a slicer, and quite a piercer too. What a beautiful blade. And all around, a great knife. So there you go. I hope that you liked the vid, and I do hope that you would please comment, give the thumbs up, and most especially subscribe. I've been doing this for a few years. Be nice to hit 1,000 for subscribers. Almost there, but what are you gonna do? I'm just doing this for fun. I'm not getting paid for any of it, and I'm just hoping that you like what I'm giving you there. So there you go. I am Edgy Blades, and I will see you guys on the next one. So take care.